You admit to boxing me in? Not intentionally. With the station pilot out of commission, I was asked to do some shunting. That siding was the only one available. I had no idea you were asleep in the one next to it. Typical. A diesel being lazy while a proper engine does all the work. Oh, give it a rest, will you? How'd you end up taking the express? Yes, that's what I want to know. When BoCo didn't show up, sir, the yardmaster asked me to cover for him. I didn't show up because you trapped me. Again, it was unintentional, and I apologize for that. Ugh, apologizing to a diesel. How revolting. So is your record. I finally received it today. I was wondering why head office had been so slow sending it. Now I know. If I'd read it beforehand, I wouldn't have let you within 100 miles of here. I've made mistakes, sir. What about your 2 convictions for assault? Were those mistakes? No, sir. I lost my temper, but in my defense, I was provoked. Let me guess, they were diesels. They were. I'm sorry, Dudley, but your intolerance has become insufferable. I'm ending your trial and will be requesting your immediate reassignment. You can't do that. I'm the main reason this line hasn't been buried in trains. You overestimate yourself, Dudley. Every engine here has pulled their weight, and I'm sure BoCo will do the same. How would you like to be reassigned to this branch? I'd like it just fine, sir. Done. You're going to replace me with a diesel? And I'm kicking myself for not thinking of this sooner. How does it feel to be replaced by my type? Oh God, what have I done? I'm sorry, I didn't mean— I don't want to hear it, Dudley. I'm calling the police. Regardless of what they do to you, I don't ever want to see you in this region again. But, fine, your loss. Holgate? Yes. In addition to tampering with those points, he confessed to telling Dudley to move those vans and to sabotaging the pilot at Barrow. He did? Why? Revenge. It seems his wife left him after he was sacked and took their children with her. He blamed the railway for that. He also admitted he was planning something bigger, but didn't elaborate. Thank Christ you pinched him before we could find out. Tell me he's going away for a long time. Oh, he is. Don't you worry. That's good news for us, not so much for Dudley. What's he got to do with this? In a way, he was set up by Holgate. If that hadn't happened, maybe we could have helped him. Holgate didn't make him attack me. He's right. And I know the criminal mind. He was bound to reoffend sooner or later. Once a crook, always a crook. Always? Almost always. At the very least, he deserves to know about this. I'm afraid that won't be possible. Why not? Joey explained that while being transported to Railgate, Dudley was killed in a crash. It seems a diesel went past a red signal and collided with him. A sad end to an angry engine. Like Rosie, I sometimes wonder what might have been. If not for the actions of a vengeful workman, could he have overcome his prejudice, or would he have continued to be consumed by it? I guess we'll never know, will we?